Hello, this is Dirty Truckin'. Man, I got some disturbing news. I don't know if y'all out there in trucking land has heard that singer Angie Stone was killed in a accident in Alabama. So I've been sitting here, and I believe this happened yesterday. Yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, from what the video is saying, and they have good footage. The traffic has good footage in Alabama of the accident because I had just seen a TikTok video of it, and they said she was killed. She was in a Sprinter van, and it was hit by a semi truck, and caused the Sprinter van to flip 3 times. I don't know if they got the accurate amount on the number of people that was in the van. I heard 8 in the news story that I read. It was 8, and only person died was Angie Stone. Of course, they all on TikTok talking, and but there's good footage of it. I'm going to try to see if I can copy one of the links and let you see, because I want to know what semi-truck did it. And the traffic showed the semi-truck. It was a CRST truck in Alabama, broad daylight, hit the black Sprinter van that was carrying Angie Stone in Alabama. They said she was about 5 miles away from her home. That's what they were saying. I don't know how true that is, but I'm looking at the video. You can see this semi-truck. His driver's side fender is torn off. The stairs is gone. I don't know how the driver's mirror is gone, but I didn't see the mirror on there. It looked like it was torn off. I believe the guy that was standing outside the truck as the cars was coming by videotaping must have been a driver of the truck. So it was a semi-truck that killed Angie Stone. She had not too long performed. And I don't know where she was heading to in Alabama, but somebody said she was 5 miles away from her home. I don't know how true that is. But it is true that Angie Stone, R&B singer Angie Stone, was killed in Alabama, and the cause of her death was being struck by a semi-truck. CRST was a trucking company. The driver worked for CRST. You can see the truck in the video. I'm going to try to find that video and attach the link so you can see it. You can see where he lost control of the truck and came across the median. He looks like he's quite a distance from where the van is. After he struck it, they said he hit the van. I'm trying to picture in my mind. You're in Alabama, and it looks like there's a 2-lane highway on opposite sides. Both of them is two-lane highways, and I'm trying to picture what the fuck could have happened in broad daylight. It's broad daylight. This has happened. That the whole side of the bottom part of his truck, the stairs look like they're gone. The fender is gone. And it looks like the driver's mirror on the door is gone. I mean, how did you snatch that off? And I see some like black scuff. I'm like, what? They said the van flipped 3 times. I'm like, when it flipped, did it fly up in the air and knock the mirror off? That's kind of high. Ain't no Sprinter van that high to knock your mirror off. We talking about a black Sprinter van. The roof of it kind of sits up, but it ain't that damn high. How did he knock the mirror off? And the tire tracks from where he came across the median, is no tree there. So in the video, I swore I saw the driver's mirror was knocked off. And you got to be pretty high to knock that shit off. But the stairs looked like it was gone. The driver's steer tire was exposed because the fender on the driver's side was gone. So we know impact happened on the driver's side from the video. It is very sad. Angie Stone is a well-known singer. Everybody knows her. Everybody knows her songs. Very unfortunate. I was shocked to hear that. When I heard the news yesterday, it said she had been killed in a car accident. Angie Stone, and then started scrolling on TikTok. This is today. I'm scrolling. I got a little bit more information. Reading the news story where they said a semi truck did it, and then I'm wondering at the time. I'm sitting here wondering what company could have done that, and just so happened I'm scrolling a little more on TikTok, and the traffic was passing the accident right after it happened, but they said they didn't know that was Angie Stone in the van. But it was kind of peculiar. Everybody was talking about all those people was in the van and only Angie Stone died. And I'm still on TikTok, run across another video on TikTok where they said, this is Angie Stone telling us, that you know how they get on here and start talking about these actors have died. So, and this is from Angie Stone. This was on her own video. She made this herself. Somebody must have said she had died. Somebody said she had died. This is from back in 2023. And Angie Stone, they got on there and said that she has her attorneys involved because the people who were saying that she had died did not take it down off the social media. So she took to social media and spoke about it and said she got her attorneys involved, and they were going after those individuals who posted that on social media talking about she had died, because I see that quite often. Somebody maybe posting these social media posts about an actor has died, because I see it and I've made comments. I said, you need to stop spreading this bullshit. So Angie Stone was going after him. So, but I've been hearing some more stuff that talking about she may have been targeted. Some guy, he said he don't believe that was an accident, that it was an accident, because he said, how do all those people be in the van and she just the only one died? And then I'm just scrolling, finding out about what she was talking about and adamant about, and some little concern arose. Yeah, that is a little bit unusual. All those people in the van and she the only one died. Now, that is a little bit unusual. So, but I was shocked. And then when I seen what company, oh my God, okay. Wow. CRST did it. A CRST driver hit the black Sprinter van that Angie Stone was in, and she got killed. Well-known singer, everybody knows Angie Stone. She has an impeccable voice. Her songs are legendary, iconic. As soon as you hear it, you know who she is. It angers me to find out a semi-truck did this. I'm getting so tired of these damn semi-truck accidents. And I'm getting tired of these semi-trucks. Period. I mean, how you do that in broad daylight? Because when I'm attached to the link, I'm trying to find the link in the video, and I'm going to attach it. Just so click the descriptions. If it ain't on there when you see this video pop up, it'll be on there shortly. Go in the descriptions, and then I'm gonna have the link attached to the traffic going past the accident right after it happened, and you see the semi truck, the driver. I'm assuming that guy that's standing out there talking to two other guys is the driver. So of the CRST truck. So he ended up somehow had to lose control. I mean, you hit the van and then you end up crossing from your side of the highway through the grass median. Damn, how fast was he fucking going? He had to be speeding or something. I mean, how do you hit this black Sprinter van? And then a black Sprinter van carrying Angie Stone of all people. Come on now, man. Well, we already know what's finna happen with that. So, it's sad. It then angers me that these semi-trucks are out here speeding. You trying to change the speed limit by speeding, and you're killing people. It's happening here in Michigan. The car speeding. They're just trying to make their own speed limit. I don't know if this was a result of speeding, but definitely was unavoidable, because any accident is unavoidable if you're paying the goddamn attention. I don't see how people are having accidents. Any accident is avoidable if you paying goddamn attention. If you paying attention, you watch. I'm always watching. How do you have an accident in a fucking semi in broad fucking daylight on a 2-lane highway in Alabama? Did I mention broad fucking daylight? It's not raining. It's not nothing. Looks like a bright, sunny, motherfucking pleasant day. Look like I need to be down there instead of up here in Michigan. How the fuck do you have an accident in a semi, hit a Sprinter van, cause it to flip 3 times, and then learn that one of the occupants of the van was well-known singer Angie Stone? That driver is fucked. That's all I can say. He is. He's fucked. There's no way out of that. You can't explain that. That collision resulted in a death. So, it angers me to find out that a semi truck did this. I'm just reading. She had an accident. I'm trying to get to how did she have this accident. I thought she was maybe driving or something. And they said a semi truck did it. An 18-wheeler. CRST, the driver of a CRST truck, hit a black Sprinter van in Alabama, carrying at least 8 people. One of the occupants, one of the riders, was R&B singer Angie Stone. And she died as a result of that fucking collision. So, this dirty trucking, like I said, look in the descriptions. It's going to be a link so you can see. I hope you'll be able to see it if you don't have TikTok, but it's going to be a link to the video of the traffic taking video of the accident at the time. You know, and that's kind of puzzling. That's kind of puzzling. Because they've been saying something about, they think she may have been targeted because she's been vocal, been outspoken about some stuff going on in I guess the music, the industry with her or something. Royalties, they said. Somebody said they feel she may have been targeted. You know, that is kind of ironic that these motherfucking people were camera ready for her accident. They were camera ready. Camera ready. Usually when you roll up on an accident, we can't film here in Michigan. They passed the phone law. So that stopped me from getting footage like that. The only way I can get it, I had to put my other camera in the car. The one with the that I put in the windshield. That's the only way I'll be able to get footage like that. But they were camera ready in Alabama and got good ad footage. You see the CRST. Look at the CRST truck. Look at the side of the CRST truck. And then watch how long they driving before you see the black van. That's how far up the highway he traveled after he collided with the van. Shit. I don't know now. These TikTok videos, I'm you know, people like to come out with their conspiracy theories, but after the words came out of Angie Stone's mouth that somebody had been on social media posting that she had died. This has been back in 2003, and I made a comment. I wanted to know, how did they say she died? Since this has happened, when they said she had died back in 2003, how did they say she died? Because now she is. She's died. She's dead. See, I do believe, because of what's been happening with me, and you've been following my stories, I do believe a lot of this shit has been deliberately set up. They be knowing about it. That's why they be camera ready. That's why they be there when it happened. That's why they know about it before it happened. Because they be talking about it before it happened. They was putting the word out on social media already. It may have started with them posts talking about she had died. And I would like to know what was being said. I'm going to have to Google that. I'm going to have to go on social media and find out, see if I can find it. If it hadn't been taken down now, because she was suing the individuals that was going around saying that she had died. And I'm going to try to find one of those social media posts and see how they said she had died. And see if there's any similarities between that post and how she just recently died. All right, this dirty trucking. Me gonna find that link to post so you can see it. A CRST driver in broad daylight hit a black Sprinter van in Alabama on a 2-lane highway. He caused it to flip over 3 times. One of the riders in the black Sprinter van was R&B singer, well-known R&B singer, Grammy-winning R&B singer, Angie Stone. It's Dirty Trucking. Peace out.